Hello, this is a bit of a different video for me. This is an EDC, everyday carry. I love everyday carries. I've watched so many videos of people showing their everyday carries. So this one is, I live in London and I'm a street artist, so this obviously applies to me. It might not apply to everybody, but I just thought I'd show you what I carry with me on jobs. Even got paint to prove I do take it on jobs. That's when everything falls out. Cool. Right, I'm gonna try and go quickly through everything. Right, so pencil sharpener, pencil, cable tie, a brush, never know, knife. The law in the UK is a bit strict, so we can only have knives. Knives with a blade that you can push. It can't lock, and this one is kind of cool because it's first of all really sharp. It's also got pliers, and it's sturdy. It's small, but it's not a gimmick. It's a proper good knife. It's called Leatherman Squirt PS4. I recommend it. I use it. I mean, when I'm on a job, sometimes I don't have the pencil sharpener, and I mean this is like, you know, minced business. It's really sharp. So that's cool. A spare set of earphones. I actually lent them to somebody yesterday, so it's useful. Plasters, because I'm clumsy. Tweezers for splinters and whatever. In this is a cigarette holder. If you're looking for one, you just got it on eBay or Amazon or something. And I just got some paper clips and matches. These are not safety, so they can strike on anything. You don't need the little scratch pad. But I keep them in the tube because they can strike on anything, otherwise they might just strike in there. This is really useful, I'll get to this in a second. A lighter with some black tape, electrical tape around it to save space, and thread and needle. I'm nearly out of thread because I split my jeans and I had to use it on the train, so I've got to put some more in there. Yeah, and the lighter. This is a hot glue stick. It goes in a hot glue gun, and it's really useful. I just want to give a shout out to a YouTuber called Jimmy DeResta. He's a designer from New York, and he's the one that showed me this tip, and it's really useful. And I've actually used it a couple of times on jobs, so it's cool. You just burn it. And there you go. So it's on the go. It can be useful for a few jobs. So that's cool. It's not a really strong glue, but it's got its purpose as well. So I kind of like carrying a stick with me. Sharpie, nail clippers. Nail clippers. A couple of Astro caps. That's useful to me. It goes on spray cans for those who don't know what they are. A battery bank, fully charged, with a data cable. This is not just a power cable, it's also data, because I used to carry those little ones, but I was on a job and I had to connect my phone to my computer, and I couldn't, and I was screwed, and I had to go and buy one, and I was annoying. So I got rid of all the other ones, and now I've got this, and it's useful. A battery bank, just make sure you get one that will match your phone. This is a Samsung S4, it's about 2000 whatever, and this is about 3000 whatever, so that's enough to charge it fully. If you've got like an iPhone 6 or any of these big phones, you might need to get a bigger one. Some deodorant, some fragrance, a light. This one is really bright, as you can tell. And what is it called? It's called Huxby XP11. And I like it because it's got this, just a normal AA battery. Some of these come with kind of unusual batteries that it's a bit of a pain to find. This is not it. a couple of aspirins, 2B leads, spares, always useful, a glove, this is my glove, like neatly packed, some money. Again, this is a realistic EDC for the city, so I don't need a gun or a flint or whatever, some dried food. I just need money so I can buy myself a coffee. You know, this is realistic. And I'm always digging in this case. Okay, this is an SD card, but this it's actually an adapter with a smaller SD card, so I can put it in my phone. And because sometimes when I want to put a cool picture, I'm looking for the camera, so that when I want to get a good picture of a wall I've just painted or something, what I can do is put this in the camera and put this in the phone, and then have a good quality picture. Some business cards, obviously, very important. And I think that's all I've got in my EDC. I'll also have a pen always on me. I often have one of these. It's another one of that. It's a battery bank. This one is really small and slick, but it's 2,500 milliamp hours. That's what I was looking for. And you know, it's kind of really useful. Just put it in there, and you charge up the phone. So it's good. I got this one on Amazon. I don't think you can get this on eBay. This was Amazon, and this was Amazon. Everything else pretty much was eBay. Got one of those, but it doesn't actually fit in the case. I had a bigger case before, but it was a bit too big and I didn't take it with me everywhere. I had an iPhone and everything, Android charger. So, sorry iPhone people, I don't have the space. What else? I bought this thing, I don't know why. It's a screwdriver. It's a bit pointless. I kind of like the idea. It's by Stanley, but I don't have the space. In the UK, the plugs to connect your USB, they're really annoying because they got these things that stick out in your bag. So I got myself one of those on eBay, I think. Again. How cool is this? You know, it's nice and flat, doesn't stick in your bag, and you got 2 USBs, so that's really cool. But I think I need to get a case that's a bit bigger. I got myself this one, but it's just a little bit too small, so I need to get one in between. And also a backup phone. This is like the old-fashioned phones, man. This will keep the battery for about 2 weeks, so that's kind of useful to have, but don't have the space. So yeah, if you can suggest a cool pouch, kind of like this, a bit bigger, or like that, please let me know. I want to know. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and the regular videos will be back very shortly. See you guys.